Can you guys hear me? Oh, thank you guys for coming in. Good. Okay. I'm starting to hear an echo because of my phone being on. Thank you guys for coming in. And hold on, don't let me hold on. Let me turn that off. So yeah, these are my chicks. We have decided we only have now a Barred Rock rooster and I have a Lavender Orpington rooster. So we have decided to let them mix with the other chicks. Yeah. I'm hoping I don't get an echo. Hey Bob, thank you for coming in. So we decided to let them mix with the other chicks. And so what we were really curious about, it was kind of a science experiment to be honest, because we had a bunch of white eggs, um, leghorns. We have leghorns, and they were, a lot of people say they aren't hardy birds, but I tell you what, um, these birds have been extremely hardy, and they live throughout the winter and everything else. So it's working out pretty good. And so I always have one pain in the butt leghorn that goes in my garden every stinking morning or wanders the backyard every morning. It's so brave. But anyway, we decided to take their eggs and see if we can get like a mix. It'd be cool. We thought, wow, if a lavender mixed with a leghorn, what would it look like? Or if a lavender mixed with a barred rock, what would it look like? And so we put them together. We put them in there. And okay, so in the meantime, we had a ton of power outages in between. So this incubator had been moved twice to be plugged in somewhere else because we were worried about the chicks not being born. So this incubator was moved twice. That little white fluff ball that you see in the corner, that is a Leghorn mix, and that is the only Leghorn mix that came out of the bunch. The rest of that you see, hey, thanks, Lux. The other ones that you see were green eggs, and then I have one brown egg that hasn't done anything yet. So I'm going to give it a few days. There is a little prick in it, so I think that bird just moved that brown egg. So I'm hoping that I get more olive acres out of this. That is the plan, hopefully. I don't know how that works genetically. So I'm hoping to get more green laying chickens out of this deal, but I don't know. We'll see. The green eggs are really cool, but really hard to hatch because you can't see in them at all. So you don't know if you have an embryo in there or what. But these ones were successful, so it's pretty exciting. Anybody have any questions about eggs and incubators and anything like that? We actually have 2 incubators. Usually we have 2 going. And we usually have our turkeys in the other one. There we go. I like that better, so you can really see in there. Cool. I know this is early Saturday and I'm never live on Saturdays, but these chicks hatched and I just thought I would show everybody. Some of these are, you can't tell, but some of these are gray and they look just like a lavender Orpington, which excites me because I love my lavender birds. They're so beautiful and they're really, really friendly. Yeah, Leghorns, everybody tells me that they're not a tough bird. I've heard like from lots of people that because of their large combs that they don't survive the winters and everything like that. But so far, our Leghorns, I mean, except for predators, I mean, they've never really died off. I mean, we've had predators go after them and whatever. We started off with 6 and now we have 3. But for the most part, the Leghorn has really been an excellent bird for us. And they lay an egg a day. So that's pretty exciting too. Right now we have like an overabundance of eggs. So it's pretty ridiculous. I have a 5-gallon bucket right now full of eggs. That is my husband singing. But yeah, so is there an echo? I muted it from here, but go ahead.
No, I was just saying hi. Hey, Larks. Hey, Bob. Keith.
Hey, Keith Kronk. Okay, good. There's no echo. That's good.
I didn't know you were alive, sorry.
That's okay. I'm not showing my face or anything, so we're good.
Like, is that crazy thing on top of your head you call hair?
Yeah. I look a mess. That's why I'm not showing my face. Oh, there's Brad. I had to turn off the TV because it was like, my phone is like super picking up everything.
Yeah.
By the way, I had disgusting leftover pizza. I'll never do that again. Like that was just like,
Because you got it after 2 o'clock?
yeah, that was not good. Blech. Before we go to your mom's, I would like to get a Diet Coke.
Nope.
Don't tell me no. I need my Diet Coke. Where's the chicks at? That's right. We got hot chicks right here, y'all. Hot chicks. Get your hot chicks here. They are hot. They're warm. There's like 68% humidity in there. It's warm. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, look at that little baby. Little baby leghorn. Look at it. He's so cute. Okay, so let's play a guessing game. We'll probably know in the next month or so, but let's play a guessing game. Who do you think that leghorn, that white one, who do you think it's mixed with? Do you think it has Lavender Orpington genes? Or do you think it has Barred Rock genes? Leave comments below. Thanks, Keith. Thanks. Actually, my hair does need dyed again, so. Oh, look at that. Oh, it stretched its legs. It's saying, get out of my way. I'm stretching here. Yeah. That one's like, move out of my way. I'm the largest one on the block. I'm probably a rooster. He's a Barred Rock, Bob. Okay, this is funny. Ted, the Barred Rock, has taken over the flock, and Val Jr., which is Valentina's spawn, has not taken over the flock. He is docile. He's, and he does not go around looking for fights. He's just real chill, like Val was. So I assume the Barred Rock is probably the main dude. But we do have a few. See how that one is like kind of gray? That one is definitely mixed with Lavender Orpington. So because it has like it kind of has that grayish look to it. So I'm curious about the leghorn. If it's mixed with the lavender, I wonder with the white and the lavender what it's going to look like. You know what I mean? Or even if it's a Barred Rock mix, it's going to be really interesting to see. Hey, Chris. Thanks for coming in. Chris and Shirley. Hello, Moon. Yeah, Valentino's Jr. is pretty slick. He is. So I don't know about this brown egg. I don't know if there's anything in it. If there is, it's getting jostled around. There is a small hole on the right side. I don't know if you guys can see it, but now I don't know if it's from the inside or if it's from these chicks pecking at it. So I don't know. But yeah, this is a pretty cool chick cam. Like that one. See how it's mixed with gray? That big one that's in the center. It's got a gray look to it. It's definitely mixed with Lavender Orpington. And I believe that was an olive agar. So it's an olive agar and Lavender Orpington mix. And I'm hoping it maybe lay green eggs. I'm not sure, but that would be kind of cool. Most of these chicks came from a green egg. So it's pretty neat. But that little yellow one is so small. It's so cute. Oh, my son is being wild. We are going to do an Easter egg hunt today over at Fred's grandma's. Yeah, green eggs and ham. Seriously, like there's several different types of, eggs layers out there, and the colored eggs are really, really popular. They are actually called Easter eggers. And then there is the green one, and that is called an olive egger. The olive egger and the Easter eggers lay beautiful eggs. Blue and green is what they come out as. And they're not purebreds, but they're genetically bred to lay those eggs. Like, they found out which colors could mesh well. By the way, that lavender or that leghorn mix in the center is gonna be one tough bird. It's gonna be one tough cookie. Look at that. That one bird is sitting on top of it. Like, "Hey, hey, get out of my way. He, yeah." It's like, "I don't want you. Get out of my way. I'm laying here. Hey, don't peck at it. Don't make me separate you." Oh, my son's being wild. Um, but yeah, it's not getting picked on, but it's definitely getting a little bit bullied up in there. I think when they get into the brooder, by the way, for those of you that don't know, um, baby chicks can last 3 days without food and water. So you're not supposed to take them out until they're completely dry, which these are dry. So we're getting the brooder ready and they'll be moved into the brooder. We just didn't want to open the incubator in case there is life in some of those eggs. We wanted to give them a chance. So, but they're pretty dry, these chicks. So they will get moved into the incubator, or not the incubator, the brooder. And then they will have the heat lamp on them. And that is in the barn. So they will go straight to the barn. Aw, that one is cuddling. But yeah, see how gray that one is too? Like, that's definitely a lavender mix. It's just really cool. I can't wait to see what they grow up to look like. And if any of them are mixed with Lavender Orpington, that's kind of exciting because Val Jr. has a really great personality. Like, the Lavender Orpingtons, if you are new to chickens, the Lavender Orpingtons are probably the most docile birds I have ever worked with. There are 2 gray and 2 that are more black, King Pooba says. So, I think the more black ones are probably Barred Rock, maybe. So, that's kinda cool. But yeah, Lavender Orpington, I think it's just any Orpington in general. I think they're just chill and laid back. But so far, what I feel about the Lavender Orpingtons is that they're real docile. I've had nothing but great things with those birds. They're not mean. So if you were to get a family bird, if you wanted a family bird, I would suggest Orpingtons in general. I think they're great. Barred Rocks are so impersonal. They're just layers. They don't care about people as much. I don't think they're as friendly. And Ted, I think he had potential to be a real nasty bird, who is a Barred Rock rooster. And in the beginning, he was pecking he was pecking Dustin's feet and going after him when he would go out to feed. But Dustin picked him up right away and started petting him every single time. So you have to work with them if you want them to be a little friendlier. So he picked him up and worked with him every day. And since then, he doesn't come after anybody. He's standoffish, but he won't come after you if you go to feed him or anything. But yeah, you have to nip that in the bud right away, because if you don't, then you got an attacker on your hands. And a lot of people get rid of roosters for that reason, but really you could easily take that away from them at beginning stages, because they start showing signs of aggression right away, especially a rooster. They will start coming after you. Yeah, I actually didn't name him after Ted Bundy, but that's kind of funny that you say that. Um, Oh, it's nap time already? Oh. Oh, you mean for the birds, yeah. But yeah, I didn't name him after Ted Bundy. Actually, I didn't know what to name him, so I just thought of a generic name, and Ted was a generic name for me, so I named him Ted. And he's pretty funny, Ted. Valentino, I got that name because I got Valentino on Valentine's Day a couple years ago. So I name all of his offsprings that are males Val or Valentino or Val Jr. So yeah, he was my favorite rooster and I lost him about a year ago. So um actually no, I lost him this year. I lost him this year. Yeah. So yeah, so any of his offsprings or anything like that, I name them Val Jr. or Valentino for Valentine's Day. Yeah, the gray ones I'm really happy about. I'm curious to know what they're gonna look like when they get older. Um, and so it's gonna be really cool. And I'm curious about the leghorn as well. It's yellow, so it's gonna be mainly white when it gets older. And I'm curious about its markings, see what it's gonna look like, if it's gonna have a big comb or not a big comb, or if we created some kind of weird chicken. I'm curious. One of them in there, actually, when they first popped out, we had the rotator on, the egg rotator, and one was sitting in the egg rotator thing, and I was like, "Oh crap!" I'm like, "They're gonna get enclosed in this egg rotator." So we stopped the rotator, and I thought the one was gonna get splayed leg, but because it was caught, and but it didn't get splayed leg. They're all doing really, really good. So I'm really, really happy about that. But yeah, they're napping. They're really cute though. I love those gray ones. That gray one in the bottom left is just so adorable. So cute. But I haven't seen anything in that egg and that brown one. I'm hoping that it, hatches. It might be just, it might actually hatch on the day they were supposed to, because all these chicks came like 3 days early. So oh, we still have 4 people in here. Thank you guys for watching. I know this is just chick cam. I know they're just chilling, but I thought it would be really cool to show you guys. Oh, thank you, Al. But yeah, so they're just having a good old time in there. They're really, really warm in there. Do any of you guys have any questions about incubators or chicks or anything like that? Please let me know. I will answer your questions. I was worried with the temperature fluctuation, that one, they wouldn't hatch, or two, we would get nothing but roosters, because there is a theory behind the temperature fluctuation. If you have it at a specific temperature, you'll get more roosters than you will get females and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. We did have power. We did have a couple power outages during the middle of this incubation process, And we caught it right away and took it to my mom's. My mom has a automatic generator that turns on when the power goes out. So we took it over there and let them sit over there for a while. So yeah, I was worried that they wouldn't even hatch at all. And we did actually lose some. Some didn't even develop. And I don't know about that brown egg. We'll see. I thought I saw it moving, but I think those chicks are moving it. I don't think it's actually moving. So but yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 out of the bunch here. It's pretty good. Thank you all for coming in. If you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, share us out. That'd be great. And consider being a member. It is only 99 cents a month. And we have a lot of cool stuff for members only. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're so cute. They're falling asleep. That one with the white speck on top of its head, I think that is a barred rock mix, I think. We'll see. Yeah, those little gray ones really, really steal my heart. They're so cute. Thank you guys for giving me a thumbs up as well. I really appreciate it. We are going to be doing an Easter egg hunt later. I'm so excited about that. Fred will be doing that. Got a lot of things going on today besides these chickens. Yeah, Gail, you're working on a novel and I'm working on a children's book. So I've been doing that. Yeah, my son, he keeps hitting the button on his little laptop over and over and over and over again. Oh, Leghorn is up and moving. Look at that. Oh, it almost fell over. Look at that. Oh, they're so cute when they lay like that. You know how many people I see in the chicken groups, they're like, I caught my bird sleeping like this. They look like they're dead. And they do sometimes. Sometimes they lay with their feet all the way out and they'll lay like with their head all the way to the ground. And they do. They look like they're dead, but they aren't. They're just chilling. Thank you for all the new people coming in, watching the chick cam. I appreciate it.
You see a hairbrush, Frank? You see a hairbrush, Frank? You don't stink out.
All right. I was on mute. So I want to thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with us today, watching our chicks on the cam. Don't forget you can become a member of Wide Family Farm for only 99 cents a month. It's a lot of fun. And we will see you all at my next live, which is going to be Sunday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And y'all have a good day and a happy Easter. Have a good one. Bye, guys.